guys, and welcome back to a new series on this channel, and it will be a career mode, as you can see. First one of FIFA 15. Last year on 14 PSV career mode went down pretty well, and as you can see, the first team that we'll be choosing is Arsenal. And I went with Arsenal because I am a boyhood Arsenal fan, of course, and I felt that they need rebuilding because they're not up there with the likes of Chelsea and City this year. Chelsea, of course, made some fantastic signings. Pretty depressing one, obviously, is Fabregas. It was hard to take that one, but Wenger didn't want him for some reason, and I would take Fabregas 10 times over Ozil. But as you can see here, they want us to look for a striker, and they want us just to qualify for the Champions League, which I think with the team we have is pretty much doable. And they want a striker. I'll bring in a striker, I'll tell you that now. And we go straight in here for Luis Mariel. He's fantastic on 14, and I thought, why not bring him in? So I thought, just have a cheeky bid, 4.5, see what they say, see how much they want for him. I don't think it would be enough to actually bring him in, but it was. As you can see, it was accepted. It was 45k a year. A bit of a squad rotation player because we do have Welbeck, Giroud, and yeah, they want us to get to the knockout stages of Champions League, which I think is very doable indeed. And here is our first signing. It is Luis Mariel. Fantastic signing, got to be said. You see Seville were in talks, and we inquired about Ricardo Rodriguez, brilliant left back. I want him, so I offer Mariel, and how much do I offer? 7 mil. See if we can bring him in. He'd be good. Probably be over Gibbs because I think he's a bit better than Gibbs on this game. Not too sure. And we do need a CDM, so I do go for Schneiderlin. See how much they want from him. I do offer Flamini and 10.5 mil. Getting on here, we also inquired about Runouts. Killed his name there, but 4 mil we do offer for him. They want 8, so, and we do get an offer for Giroud. I asked for 15 mil because why not? He's worth 11 at most, but he could be a good backup. But then I did go down to 13.5 for Marze for some reason. Don't ask me why, but someone that I probably won't use this season, to be honest with you, especially with Mariel coming in. And as you see, our offer for Ricardo Rodriguez is rejected. They want 13.4 plus Mariel, so I got up to 9 mil. I'm a Barkner, you know what I mean. I like to get them on the cheap, and we do inquire about Will Hughes, and they want 8.5, but I thought that's way too much. I offer 3.5, and look at that. Genoa have matched our asking price of 50 mil for Giroud, and I'm quite happy with 15 mil for Giroud, not gonna lie. Can definitely be put back into the team. Schneiderlin, they want 12.2 for him, and Patrick Roberts, he's already joined lately, so we can't sign him, but I do up our offer to 6 mil for Renards, because he's looking at his stats, he looks pretty solid. His contract is running out. Probably would like to choose him over Schneiderlin, so I leave the I do offer 11 mil, just to see if they accept that. And if we can't sign Reinhardt, I would obviously go for Schneiderlin. And then you can see the Ricardo Rodriguez has been accepted. We offer him a contract 70k a week, and he would be a fantastic signing. Also, and Leverkusen come back. They want 7 mil for Reinhardt. And as you can see there, Schneiderlin, they've had a bid of 15 mil, so we need to get this guy, so I'll put it up to 7 mil, just what they want, just to bring him in, to be honest, because Arteta and Flamini, they're not going to do it for me this year. And Ricardo Rodriguez declined our contract, what a bastard. So I offer him an important first team player, because that's what he wants. I offer him less wages for being a little bitch. And as you see there, Bayern have received a 5.5 bid for Renards, but we've offered more, so surely they wouldn't accept that. And we do up our bid to 5 mil for Will Hughes. So yeah, I do inquire about Sven Bender as well, but they wanted way too much of him indeed. And I wanted to bring him out Yuka because Giroud's gone, you know, just a little bit of a backup. Offer Meal plus Sonogo, someone that I'm not going to use neither. And our first game is a friendly. I usually play one friendly out of the 3 just to get used to the game. And our first game was against Juventus, which is a bit too much for me, not gonna lie. And we did go 1-0 up from a penalty from Danny Welbeck, new signing of course. And yeah, win over Juventus would be great. And Mertesacker does get sent off. Cazorla comes on for Flamini. And Rosicky in the 69th minute makes it 2-0 to the Gunners, and that should be wrapped up right there. There you go, clean sheet as well for Chesney. Great start, and Renat has been accepted. He wants 70k a week. We offer him that. Important first team player, only 25 years old. Looks a great player. And Ricardo Rodriguez rejects our contract again. So I offer 78k just to try and get him in. Offer important first team player once again. And hopefully that would be enough to bring him in. And you can see Southampton have had a bid for Mayuko, who I really want. And here we inquired about Rabiot. We have been heavily linked with him in real life. His contract is expiring, so I offer 1.8 just to see if we can bring him in on the cheap. And they want 5.5 for him. So I offer 2.5 just to see if we can get him in. Jose Murray, I was going to bring him in, but his stats don't look great. And the next signing is Ricardo Rodriguez. That's 2 signings already in this episode, and their first team, well, I don't know. Muriel could be a first team player, but we'll have to see about that. The second friendly of the episode, we are away to, right, EAG Kingep. I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm pretty sure they are Dutch side. Not 100% sure about that. I'm pretty sure I played them last year in my PSV career mode save, so yeah, it's 0-0, not too great of a performance from us here. It is only a friendly, but Kisha only scores in the 88th minute to seal the win, so 2 wins out of 2. And look at this, Jack Walsh is out for 4 months. Anterior crucial ligaments gone, and that's all I need, so not too great at all. So we definitely need Rabiot to come in. And Renat is our 3rd signing of the season. He's been brought in, and Derby counter accepted offer for Will Hughes, and he's someone that could play instead of Bullshaw possibly for the first few months of the season. Maybe too young to be thrown deep into it, but our offer for Mayuka has been accepted, and we offer 25k a week. And we have a squad rotation player because that's what he is at Southampton, so why not? And another defensive minded player we want is a Corre. I think he can play at CDM because he's pretty solid. I'm sure it wouldn't affect anything if he does play there. And our offer for Rabiot is accepted. 40k a week, squad rotation player, swing him into the club. And this is the game that I will show. I'll just show the goals. And look at that fantastic pass and play. Go up against Witherbrim, and Muriel tucks it away fantastically. Cool, calm. And we lead 1-0 36 minutes into the game. This was my first ever game on career mode. I played a few online, and the defending does me nothing, it really does. But anyway, we carry on here. Don't know how that was a foul, and Calidora takes a free kick pretty quick, and De Santo here takes a little touch, and what a finish. Nothing Chesney can do about that, to be honest. Great finish, and it's 1-0 just before half time. Not the best time to concede a goal, to be honest, but that was a fantastic goal, I'm not going to lie. And 60 minutes into the game, lovely ball over the top by Diaby, plays in Mario once again. Mario's through, and with his composure he just tucks it past the keeper with a fantastic finish again. So for me that's 2 goals in, well, it's not really his debut, is it? It's only a friendly, but 2 goals in his first ever game for the club, and he looks good. Very good indeed. He'll be fighting out Danny Welbeck and Muriel for the first team place. But look at this ball back to Zola. I thought the keeper was going to come out for him, but he didn't. And Theo Walcott, of all players, to come in and head it home 68 minutes into the game. And wow. Cazorla was one that I was possibly going to get rid of because of his age-wise, but if he can pick balls out like that all day, then he wouldn't be a bad player to come off the bench to possibly change the game for us. So Look at that, what a ball. That's terrible keeping though, should have come out and got that, to be honest. But anyway, in the 90th minute, we give away a free kick once again. Macchiardi plays the ball in. It's headed down to Elia, plays it to Jankusovic, comes down to Peterson. Peterson turns Mertesacker way too easy, and it's 3-2 in the 90th minute. You know, defending again, it's going to get me a while to get used to it. But it did finish 3-2, as you can see. Looking at the stats, it was a pretty even game. Possession-wise, we didn't have much of it, to be honest. Don't know how to, like, is it just pass the ball around or something? I don't know how to do it. But anyway, Will Hughes, is that our fourth signing? Pretty sure that's our fourth signing. Willie Hughes into the club. Villa reject our Corey bid once again, and Mayuka's in. That's our fifth signing of the season. Here's that Muri. I was going to go for him, but then I decided to change my mind. I didn't feel we needed any more players at this moment in point. And look at this, Marquinhos, 19.5 mil, and I decided to go for Mertesacker. Straight swap, see what they said, because I think that would be a fantastic deal if we did secure that. He's only 20 years old, and Rabiot, sixth signing of the season, he's in. Fantastic young player, and yeah, it's looking good for us. And as you can see, the offer is accepted. And straight swap, I thought, why not? 29-year-old for a 20-year-old, and the deal's done. And that's probably the best signing that we could have made all season. I did inquire about Boyata, who's on the transfer list, so I thought, offer 100k, why not? He's on the transfer list. I don't think we would have got him anyway. Anyway guys, that's the end of the episode. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me. And subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys later.